Dear students, Namaskar. I am Dr. Sardar Patil. First of all, on behalf of Department of Geography, Atle Sapre Pitre Autonomous College, Devruk, I welcome you in the first semester of MA Part First. Today we will discuss the definitions of economic geography, but I think before proceeding towards definitions of economic geography, it is necessary to take a review of the definitions of geography as well as branches of geography that will be helpful to you regarding further studies in geography. Without wasting time, just I will take overview of some of the definitions of geography. Very initial definition of geography was based on description of the earth. The branch of knowledge that deals with the description of the earth is called geography. It was very initial definition of geography. Later on in the 15th century, after Alexander von Humboldt and Karl Ritter, the focus was given on systematic study of geography. Hence, the definition was shifted from descriptive nature towards systematic study. Hence, the definition of geography may be like the branch of knowledge that deals with the systematic study of the phenomena on the earth's surface is called geography. Later on, the focus was given on spatial and temporal pattern of physical, cultural, social, economic aspects. Hence, the branch of knowledge that deals with the spatio-temporal pattern, distribution and pattern of physical, cultural, social, economic components is called geography. And in 20th century, the geography became a science. Hence, the definition also shifted towards more scientific way. Hence, the science that deals with the development of laws, theories, and models related to Earth's surface and human phenomena is called geography. By considering all the three definitions, inspired descriptive definition of geography, the branch of knowledge that deals with the systematic study of physical, social, cultural, economic phenomena with spatio-temporal perspective with the view to create laws, theories and models is called geography. This may be more scientific definition of geography. Now, the question is how to remember a definition of any branch of knowledge. It may be applicable to economics, to sociology, or any other branch of knowledge. For that, you have to keep in mind only 3 points. First is what means, what are the components that you are going to study in that branch of knowledge. Then how means what will be the methodology to study that branch of knowledge. For example, in case of geography, the answer of what will be physical, cultural, social, economic, political phenomena. Answer of how will be spatio-temporal perspective, because this is the identification of geography. The same components that are being studied in geology, that are being studied in economics, sociology, political science are also being studied in geography, but the perspective of geography is spatio-temporal. That is, in geography we are more focusing on spatial variation and temporal variation. Then third point that we should keep in our mind regarding the that how to remember the definition of any branch of knowledge, that why we are studying a subject or any branch of knowledge. We are studying geography with the view to create laws, theories and models. That's why the answer of what will be physical, cultural, social, economic phenomena, answer of how will be spatio-temporal perspective, and answer of why will be the creation of laws, theories and models. Hence, we can create our own definition based on these three uh, questions. That is, the branch of knowledge that deals with the study of physical, social, cultural, economic components with spatiotemporal perspective with the view to create laws, theories and models is called geography. There are two main branches of geography. First is regional geography. You might have studied the geography of Asia, geography of North America, geography of South America, geography of India, geography of Maharashtra. These are the examples of regional geography. In regional geography, we focus on a region, and while considering a region, we study all the aspects: physical aspect, cultural aspects, social aspects, economic aspects, political aspects, etc. We are more focusing on a region than a component. Another branch is systematic geography. In systematic geography, we select a parameter, and beyond region, we try to analyze that parameter or that component. And through the study of systematic geography, we more focus on the development of laws, theories, and models. The development of laws, theories, and models is only possible through systematic geography. It may not be possible through regional geography. Again, systematic geography has two main branches, that is physical geography and human geography. In physical geography, we focus on the study of physical parameters, that is it is related to earth surface, physiography, then climate, then oceans and seas, then animals, plants, environment, etc. And based on that, there are sub branches of physical geography, and it includes geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, biogeography. Biogeography is again divided into plant geography and animal geography and environmental geography. These are the branches of physical geography. Human geography has also so many branches. Human geography focuses on the phenomena related to human and its interaction with the physical environment. And economic geography, military geography, political geography, social geography, cultural geography, population geography, etc. are the main branches of human geography. Again, each branch has several sub branches. We may discuss on that later on. Today we will focus on the definition of economic geography. What does mean by economic geography? In economic geography, we give focus on the study of economic activities and its relation or its interaction with the physical, social, cultural environment. Hence, first of all, we will take a review of the definitions of economic geography given by various scientists, and later on I will convey my own definition to you, that you can remember that definition and you can also frame your own definition of economic geography. This is one of the important definitions of economic geography. Economic geography as a scientific investigation of the nature of world areas in their direct influence of goods. This definition was given by Gordon in 1882. J. McFarland has given a definition that economic geography has to with similarities and differences from place to place in the ways people make a living. In his definition, he given emphasis on similarities and differences from place to place. That is, I already communicated to you that spatial variation and focus on spatial pattern, and he included that similarities and differences from place to place in his definition. R.E. Murphy given one of the most important definition of economic geography. He told that economic geography is that aspect of the subject which deals with the influence of the environment, inorganic and organic, on the activities of man. He tried to correlate environment and activities of man. It means how human activities are influenced by the organic and inorganic environment, and the branch of knowledge which deals with the study of influence of environment on human activities is called economic geography. This definition was given by R.E. Murphy. R.N. Brown is one of the economic geographer, leading economic geographer, and he defined economic geography is concerned with the problem of making a living with world industries with basic resources and industrial commodities. He has given focus on development of the industries, then resources, industrial commodities, and what is the correlation in between them. He tried to focus on these parameters with his definition. E.B. Shaw has given a definition that economic geography is concerned with the distribution of man's productive activities over the surface of the earth. He tried to analyze how human activities are differ over the surface of the earth. Again, it emphasizes on spatial variation, and which it is the core of the economic geography. This is one of the important definition. You can write my name in front of this definition. The spatial science that deals with the development of the laws, theories, and models related to economic activities is called economic geography. Geography is a spatial science because it gives more emphasis on the spatial variation, that how a certain parameter is similar or differ from place to place or from region to region, and that's why the spatial science that deals with the development of laws, theories, and models related to economic activities is called economic geography. This is one of the important definitions of economic geography, and you can create your own definitions based on all these definitions. The branch of human geography that deals with the study of economic aspects and its relation with physical environment with spatio-temporal perspective with the view to develop laws, theories, and models related to economic activities is called economic geography. In this definition, all the components have been included that already communicated to you that how to remember a definition. For that purpose, you can ask three questions to yourself: what, then how, and why. The answer of what will be economic aspects and its relation with physical environment. The answer of how will be spatio-temporal perspective because it is the core of geography, and answer of why will be the development of laws, theories, and models. And based on these three questions, what, how, and why, this definition has been framed. Similarly, you can frame your own definition. Thank you. If you have any queries, kindly feel free to contact me. Dhanyavad. Thank you.